We're back. We're back. We're back. I'm late. We're back. Cheers. Happy Friday. I didn't sound that very well, did I? Hopefully everyone's having a wonderful Friday. Hopefully you're not snowed in if you're in England, because I've seen the snow is like a foot high. And that is an easy excuse to have a day off work. Oh, I'm snowed in. I can't get off the driveway, boss. I can't get off the driveway. Can't get off the drive, boss. You'll be pleased to know it is 24 degrees here right now. Super sunny. Beautiful sunny day in Andalusia. Hopefully everybody's all good. Big up everyone inside, man. And yes, we drew last night. And it wasn't a great performance, was it? But I do think we'll get the job done. Meltdowns galore because I said Saliba's been crap since Christmas. Oh, dear. Cheers, guys. Beautiful cup of tea on this wonderful Friday. Yes, Paulinho is suspended. He is suspended for the game. Can I get a rewind? Yeah, we can play it again if you want. Big up to Ian. Afternoon. 27 degrees, mighty windy. Yeah, it's a little bit windy here as well. But yeah, lovely, beautiful sunny day, man. Very nice. The UK needs meltdown. Oh, well, just get me involved, mate. There's meltdowns every time I speak. Literally. Like, the dregs of society, bro. Like, literally, they just come out of the woodwork. But it is what it is. But yes, we did win. No, we didn't. We drew yesterday. But I do think we will win over the next leg. I do think we'll beat them at the Emirates. Listen, they're a decent team and they're very quick on the counter. But I do think we'll go more full strength in the second leg. But then I suppose that depends what happens this weekend, because listen, Martin Odegaard weren't in the squad. Apparently he was ill. Tierney was ill. And Eddie Nketiah wasn't there. He's obviously unfit at the moment. So yeah, it's kind of mad. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, man. Lee, I went to the game. I'm on holiday in Lisbon. Poor defending. It was poor defending. And this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, I've seen so many people on my fan cam and on Terry's latest video all crying that I said Saliba's been crap since New Year. He has been crap. What are people watching? Yeah, he was brilliant before Christmas. Since then, he's been crap. Let's just say it as it is. I see people saying to me, he was flawless last night. He was our best player. Okay, well, he got sent to the shop for milk at 0-0 in the first 10 minutes. Yeah, and the guy scuffed it wide, chopped inside. Saliba went over there and he put it wide. For their second goal, he was standing next to Ben White just ball watching. And then the 2v1 opportunity they had was where he got sucked in, got spun and couldn't get back. What do people watch? Like, it's crazy. You know, that's not saying that I don't like the player, but I always give an honest opinion. I don't sit there and go, like I've seen people going, but he's only 21. What's his age got to do with it? Like, nobody gave a shit about his age when he was having great performances. It went, well, he's only 21, give him time. None of that. People only use this age thing as an excuse to mask poor performances. But it is what it is. Listen, people can say what they want. Yeah, the fact and reality is, yeah, I say exactly what I think. Yeah, no other platform out there really does that. Most of them sit there and bite their tongue and go with what's favourable at the time to get them the most traction. And yeah, man, let them crack on. I actually think they might beat us, as they have a better away. They are better away from home. And listen, they're a good team, man. They are a good team, but fact is, I think we just got too much for them, mate. Like, they would have been kicking themselves last night that they didn't win that game. Like, Coates and who's the other lad? He's suspended. Two of them are suspended for the return leg. And that lad must have been gutted as well, because he got booked for nothing. He won the ball and got a yellow. And 5 minutes later, he scores an own goal. Not his night. Not his night at all. Luis Enrique wants to go to Spurs, and Spurs want him. Thoughts? I'm a Spurs fan, and that's why I'm asking. In my opinion, could be unreal. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Pump the like button. Luis Enrique goes there. He's got no brain cells at all. With all due respect. Right, let's have a look. News. El Tottenham piensa en Luis Enrique. My Spanish is great. Look at that. Interesting. Very interesting. Good manager if you get him. Very good manager. But like Chiellini told us 5 years ago, it is the history of the Tottenham. It's all well and good having these good managers. You had Jose, got you to a final, sacked him. You got Conte, you ain't giving him the tools. Like, it's all well and good having all of these managers, but if you ain't going to back them, it's irrelevant, really, isn't it? But yeah, you might get him. Good luck, man. Afternoon, got 8 inches of snow, and I'm the only one who made it into the office. Meant to have 40 people in it. When I see that I've got 8 inches, I thought I was going somewhere else, mate. 8 inches of snow and UK's stuck. It's grounded to a halt. Mad, isn't it? How do these other countries deal with it? How was Kivior? Yeah, not bad, not great. Not bad, not great. Finger bang the like button. That's it. 77k giveaway. Yeah, thank you for 77,000 subscribers, by the way. I appreciate that, man. Very nice. At least speaking facts. That's all I do. Yeah, bro, this is all I do, and people get rattled by it. It's crazy. I find it hilarious. It's like, if people don't like it, why do you still come and watch it? Like, all of Terry's chat is just full of idiots. Like, real talk. It's just full of idiots. Cancel him. This guy needs to take Gunner out of his name. Okay, let me go and change my name legally by Depot then. Like, who are these people? This guy does not represent Arsenal fans. Who said I was? I was representing, talking about the club I support for myself. I'm not sitting there talking on behalf of every Arsenal fan, am I? These people are the dregs of society, man. They're literally the dumbest, weirdest, most mentally deranged people. It's kind of sad that they wake up, excuse me, on a Friday morning. On a Friday morning, they wake up, they open YouTube, they see Lee Gunner on a thumbnail, they see Lee Gunner in the title, they click it, they watch all of the video, including all the bits before I'm on it, and then they go into the comment section and cry about me. They don't go and comment on the other content that's in that video, only about me. And this is why when they sit there and say, you need to apologize, well, to you, literally to you, what? Who even are these people? Like, where do these people come from? Like, I find it mad that there's so many deranged people on the internet. Like, honestly, like, where do they all come from? Like, I don't have them in my chat. My chat's calm. My chat's cool. All the people in this chat are sweet. You get the odd dickhead every now and again that comes in here. One every now and again. Yeah, when they come in, see you later, extinguished. Yeah, because we don't have shit in this chat. But where do all these people come from? And I said this on the show with Ola last night. Like, they just have a common interest. They don't like me. You need to get him off your show. You need to take Gunner out of your name. You're not a true Gunner. What does that even mean? You're not a true Gunner. What does that mean? And then the other one that makes me laugh is most level-headed Arsenal fans. Yeah, nailed on, he watches Tom Canton. Nailed on. Nailed on. Nailed on. Level-headed. What does that even fucking mean? Level-headed. Most level-headed Arsenal fans. Level-headed basically is another word or another words, yeah, for I accept mediocrity. United bounced back. Surprising. Well, they did win comfortably. It should have been 7 or 8. But me personally, 2 of them players would never have played for United again if I was the manager. And one of them scored. Set pieces are a problem for you lot to defend. That's what I'm saying, bro. But level-headed Arsenal fans, yeah, are not allowed to, get too carried away. It's just, no, we'll just pick the mat up and we'll sweep it all under the mat. And then when it all goes tits up, oh, well, it's been a problem all season and we've been getting away with it a little bit. Nobody expected us to finish top. Right? It's mad, isn't it? Like, every day, these people appear from out of nowhere, yeah, and chat the biggest amount of crap. And this is why the football club, I had a good conversation with my friend yesterday. He said that these people, like the match day fan, Kenny says this all the time, the match day fan is basically irrelevant. Yeah, because they know the match day fan's turning up every week anyway. So what they do is they go for the overseas fan. Obviously now I'm an overseas fan. But what they do is they know that these fans, they're True Gunners. No, True Gooners. That's what they call it. So I don't even know what the word gooner means. Yeah, True Gooners, right? So they now peddle all the merch and all the PR and all the BS to them. And then what they've done is they've systematically got all of these people to flip on people, yeah, and call out people that do go to games that have a difference of opinion to them. The fuck is that? Yeah, it's mad. It's actually insane. It's very smart from the football club. Man United have done it as well. Very, very smart. Yeah, they don't need to worry about the match day fan. They don't need to peddle any BS and any merch to them. Yeah, because they'll buy it anyway. Because they're going to the match day like games. They're going to the games. They're going to be in the club shop. They'll buy stuff. So they don't really need to peddle anything to them. It's the ones far and wide that they peddle it to. That's why when you see them go on a pre-season tour, the people that go to them pre-season tours and stand outside the hotel get more access to them footballers than match day fans. Why? I'll tell you why. Because now it's, oh my God, Martin Odegaard signed my T-shirt. Now I'm going to rep Martin Odegaard online. Yeah, I'm going to rep him online. What a player. I've got a signed Odegaard shirt. Yay. And now no matter how shit he plays, I'm going to pretend he's great. Yeah, and that is exactly what the club have done systematically over the last 15 years. They'll go on a tour of Australia, a tour of America, a tour of Singapore. Yeah, and these fans get more access to these players than people that go and pay their ticket week in, week out. Why? Because they don't care about the people that pay their ticket week in, week out. They care more about the overseas fans because they know they're the ones that spend more money. Yeah, which is a great business idea. Fair play to them. Yeah, but then the audacity for some of these fans to come out and chat shit to people that know the club inside out, have been to hundreds of football matches, but have a slightly different opinion about how the club is, yeah, and call players out for being crap when they're crap and call players out for being great when they're great, yeah, and then they get spun all the way around, and these people suddenly have chests to call people out that have been for years. Make it make sense. But that's what the club want. Divide and conquer, isn't it? Divide and conquer. It's crazy. Like the meltdown off of my TikTok, my Instagram, and then that clip that Terry took of he used my TikTok on his video today. The amount of people crying that I said Saliba's been crap since January. Like, what are these people watching? It's mad. Like, what are they actually watching? Because he has been crap since January. Like, you can say that. That is fine. You are allowed to say a player's crap when they're crap. You don't have to pretend he's great when he's crap. And that is how we got into this mess in the first place, by pretending bang average footballers back under Wenger days, yeah, were actually any good. Yeah, and pretending that a manager that sent this club back so far that this fan base is fucked, yeah, and pretending he was great. And now they're all coming out all these years later after they were going Wenger in, and calling people like me every name under the sun, yeah, abuse, trolling, physical threats of physical violence, yeah, because we dared to call Wenger, get him out. And they all hung on. Look at what he's done for the club. But now, fast forward, we're top of the table under Arteta, and it's, oh, well, listen, it was Arsene Wenger that put us in this mess. Well, really? Why the fuck were you all arguing with me for 8 years then? Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because whatever suits at the time, innit? Whatever's fashionable at the time, let's not go with. And at the time, it was more fashionable to back a manager that was failing year on year because of what he's done for the club. What does that even mean? Do Real Madrid fans sit there this season and go, look at what Ancelotti's done for the club? No, they don't, do they? Because they understand it's a football match. They understand it's a sport. It's not a fucking soap opera. Yeah? Nobody cares about Ancelotti's career. No Real Madrid fan gives two fucks who the manager is. Just keep winning. Like, it's crazy. And if the manager don't start winning or stops winning, sack him. That's it. Get him out. Go and get someone that can do the job properly. It's the same in any walk of life. Like, if you're doing, like, I'll give an example with Man United, right? People are saying, no, it's harsh, yeah? It's harsh to want players dropped. Harsh to want to sack players out the club. Why is it? Yeah, they're paid employees. Yeah, if you go and do your job, yeah, and you've got the worst fucking figures, right, for 100 years or 92 years or whatever it is, that was their worst result for 92 years. If you were the worst employee in that company in 92 years, you'd expect to be sacked. Why is it only in football this don't happen? Like, it's crazy. It is actually mad. That is Man United's worst performance for 92 years. Players should have been sacked. Yeah, if you did your job and you did it the worst out of any member of staff in 92 years, you'd be sacked. It's crazy. That 7-0 wasn't a one-off. You lost 6-3 to Man City. You lost 4-0 to Brentford. You lost 4-0 to Brighton. Yeah, last year you got stacked 5-0 to Liverpool. Yeah, the year before that you got pammed 4. Like when's the cut-off date? Like when's the cut-off score? Sorry. Yeah, because last year it was 5. This year it's 7. What's next year going to be 9? Like people get emotionally attached to paid employees at football clubs. It's crazy. Yeah, all of these are disposable. Every single footballer at a football club is disposable because in 5 years' time, they won't be here and the club will still go on. So I don't understand why people get so emotionally attached to him. It's crazy. What's your thoughts on Ten Hag? Weaker than I thought he was. Yeah, started the whole same 11. And yeah, cool. Well done. You won the game. Fantastic. Yeah, but what statement does that send out? That sends out a statement of you can lose and make it the worst result in 92 years. But don't worry, you got another go to redeem yourself and bounce back. No, they should be sacked. But it is what it is. Man United can do what they want. I couldn't care less. Yeah, the fact and reality is that manager is a good manager. Yeah, but he ain't got no backbone. Because if he had a backbone, Bruno and Luke Shaw wouldn't have started that game last night. And it's all great now after the event. Yeah, oh, but Bruno played well. He scored. Nobody cares. Like, honestly, nobody cares. It's mad. Yeah, at the end of the day, that is Man United's worst result in 92 years. And then players still play for Man United. That's how low Man United have slipped. That is how low they have slipped. I remember Roy Keane getting kicked out of Man United for doing one interview on MUTV where he dared to call the manager out and the club out. Yeah, he walked straight out of that interview and Fergie said, get your stuff, leave. You're sacked. You're gone. I remember Beckham getting a boot kicked at his head by Fergie, right? And being told, shave your hair. I remember Fergie made him shave his hair, cut his hair in the dressing room before he started the match. Said, you ain't fucking playing and representing Man United like that, mate. Cut your hair. Yeah, and they actually went out, got a set of clippers, come back and shaved his head. Yeah, that is the standards of Man United. 92 years, worst result in 92 years, and they all have a go again. Yeah, you can all carry on. No accountability, man. And that is the problem with Arsenal and Man United, which is why we're both crap and have been for 10 years plus. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, this year, cool. We're doing great. Fantastic. Yeah, but for the last 10, 15 years, this football club has been a shambles. Yeah, and it's because of stuff like that with no accountability. I've seen Man United fans sitting there. I believe in you, Bruno. You'll come back stronger. Mate, he don't even know who you are. He's not reading your tweet. Why are you in love with a footballer that doesn't even know who you are? Like, why are you repping him online when he's put your club into the worst result it has had in 92 years? There should be a siege mentality. Yeah, of no, he's a disgrace. That was one of the worst captain performances you'll ever see in football. Yeah. Instead, it's, oh, I believe in you, Bruno. Shut up, man. It's like they're in love with him. It's mad, isn't it? You're too emotional. Not really. Ain't my fault you can't dissect what I'm saying, mate. The aim of elite sport is to win. If you get embarrassed to the worst result in 92 years, you have done your job worse than all them other members of staff, because that's what they are, paid employees. And they have done the worst out of all of the fucking previous 92 years. They should all be sacked. Oh, but you can't just get rid of players, really? Kolasinac, Mustafi, Socrates, Ozil, Aubameyang, ripped up all of their contracts. So if Arsenal can do it, Man United can definitely do it. It's mad. It's crazy. It's crazy. Ten Hag is the truth. Ten Hag's a good manager. Yeah, but like I said to Rance the other day on Tuesday, I said, if he starts Bruno and Luke Shaw in that game, he goes right down in my estimation. And what did he do? Started him. Oh, but Lee scored. Nobody cares. Like, honestly, if anyone had any backbone at that football club, he would have had his contract ripped up. Or at the very least, he would have been put in the reserves. Yeah, just put him in the reserves. You're not playing for Man United again this season. We're selling you in the summer. That's it. It's not difficult, is it? But it's, and Ten Hag's coming out saying, no, he's going to be the captain when Harry Maguire's not playing. And, you know, he's a very good character and blah, blah, blah. And you've got fans online making excuse after excuse after excuse for a 7-0 mauling. It's embarrassing. It's Man United. It's Man United. Getting pammed 7-0 by Liverpool. And there's no accountability whatsoever. When Marcus Rashford turned up late for training, he was put on the bench. What's the accountability? Where's the accountability for losing your worst result for 92 years? Where's the accountability? There weren't none. All have another go. That's crazy. It's mad. Best chatter blind. You know, funny. You know, hilarious, by the way. I'm on with rants later for everyone in the chat asking. I'm on with rants at 5 o'clock UK time on Twitch. And then I'm on here with Henry Wright at 6:30, which should be fun. They're in Meltdown, which I don't really know why they're in Meltdown, if I'm honest, because they're doing exactly what they do every season. Win nothing. Best chatter blind. I don't really have chatter blinds, mate. I'm a 40-year-old man. When you get to this age, mate, you don't really have chatter blinds. You just have to hope for the fucking best. Who's more attractive, Jennifer Aniston or Jada Pinkett? Jada Pinkett stinks, bruv. Can't stand her. Jennifer Aniston's aged like a fine wine. You don't have a clue, mate. I will go and watch someone else then. In fact, actually, why don't you email me? My email's in the description. Email me so the chat don't see your email, and I'll send you the link, and then you can come on, Jeremy, and you can educate me and tell me what I'm saying wrong, and you can show the 520 people that are watching this how you have a clue. My email's in the description, mate. Email me. Yeah, I'll give it 5 minutes and I'll check, and then I'll send you the link so you can come on and show everyone you have a clue. How about that? Make sure your camera's on, though, so everyone can see your face. How about that? Some difference between Bruno and Keane. Facts. Absolute facts. Absolute facts. Ha ha. Arsenal channel talking about Man United. This is how thick people are. We are literally dealing with the most special bunch of people on the planet. It's a football channel, mate. The channel is called Lee Gunner because that is my name. Yeah, the channel is called Lee Gunner. My name is Lee Gunner. That's not a fake name. That is actually my name, my friend. The channel is called Lee Gunner. Like, I've used my name. What's the matter with these people? It's like, oh no, it's an Arsenal channel. You can only speak about Arsenal. How fucking old are you, mate? You've got the mental capacity of a fucking amoeba. Like, honestly. What's the matter? I guarantee he watches the Football Terrace. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. Mad, isn't it? Yeah, violation when Henry's on. Are we allowed to get a Tottenham fan on the channel? Because, I mean, obviously it's an Arsenal channel. Am I allowed on my own channel to get a Tottenham fan on? Who do these people think they are? There's a lot of fucking people in this chat and other chats that chat the most bollocks. Yeah, I've not seen any of them put their face on the camera and show their face. And like the amount of people that go, get this guy off of the channel, Terry, get him off. Yeah, when Big Steve was on there the other day, this guy chats crap. Do they actually like anybody? Why don't they have a go? Why don't they say, Terry, I'm sick of you having Leon, sick of you having Big Steve on. I'd like to have a go. I'd like to have my say, Terry. Why don't they do that? Oh, yeah, because it's not easy putting your face on camera and everyone taking the piss out of your appearance, is it? It's people, man. It's people. Funny, isn't it? You need to rescue Henry. He's in a bad place. Yeah, come on, bro. They're all trebled and quadrupled up and all that. Face nappies. It's funny, isn't it? It's funny, isn't it? Yeah, they don't cam. Exactly, bro. Come on. It's how we're doing it. Terry is causing pylons using your name to get views. You need to call him out. Bro, I couldn't care less. Like, honestly, I couldn't care less. It's when he misquotes me, I have a problem with it. Yeah, but he can use my clips. I ain't got a problem with Terry. Yeah, I was talking to Terry earlier. Yeah, I like Terry, but yeah, at the end of the day, I couldn't care less, mate. It's words on the screen. Honestly, it's just words on the screen. Like from 14-year-old mentally deranged, deformed people, inverted. Like, it's not their fault. It's not their fault. Let's see if this fella's emailed me yet. Where's Jeremy? Come on, Jezza. Oh, I suspected. No, he ain't. Of course he ain't. Like I said, words on the screen. Then you stick it on him and say, well, come on then, get your camera on, mate. Yeah, why don't you come on? Never see him again. It's crazy. They all wear face nappies. 100%. 100%, bro. You got any Latino birds? Colombiano. But yeah, it's mad. And look, at the end of the day, people can say what they want, yeah, which is cool, yeah. But people get so round. I could literally sit on the football terrace or any other channel, yeah, and sit there and say, I think Mikel Arteta is the greatest manager in the league. I think he's going to be one of the best managers, if not the best manager we've ever had. Yeah. And I'm so sorry that I doubted him and blah, 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 blah. And they're still going to chat shit about me. So I'm just going to keep it true to myself. It's mad. It's actually mad. It's crazy. That guy definitely wipes every handle he's about to touch. Facts, bro. He's walking around with the spray. Yeah, with the hand sanitizer in his pocket and that. Like 100%. 100%. Jeremy's mum cut his internet allowance. Yeah, facts. What does that even say? Can you give me a club channel that don't talk about any other clubs? Exactly, bro. Exactly. It's a football channel. It is a football channel. My name is Lee Gunner. Why would I call my channel anything other than Lee Gunner? That's my name. Yeah, I don't need to hide my name. Like fucking, like all these football Avi accounts. Like, what's your name? What do you look like? Which is why they talk the most smack online. It's mad, isn't it? Moon the likes. Anyway, listen, I'm going to have to go because I am touching cloth, literally. So I'm going to have to get out of here before I actually shit myself. But I will be back with Henry Wright later. I'm back with Rants at 5 o'clock on his Twitch channel as well. So yeah, he's just received his 15th booster. Of course he has. That's what I'm saying. These people chat shit, bro. Yeah, let them crack on. I find it funny. At the end of the day, what's happened here? The fuck is going on my internet? At the end of the day, I'll say what I like. Yeah, and I will always put the club before an individual of the club. Right, and the football club is the star. Kenny keeps telling us that. And yesterday, that wasn't a great performance. Saliba played crap. I called it out as crap. People don't like it. Tough. But listen, I'm going to have to go. I will be back at 5 o'clock. We're out of it, people. Laters.